Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video we will go through how to add a back to top button to Framer. So we will use built-in features to link a button to a scroll section at the top of your page. Now we have two methods. We will go through each of them. So let's begin with the method 1. So this is the easiest no-code way to create functional button that stays visible as you scroll. Okay, so now what we need to do is define a top section. So right here you see I'm at the top. So select your topmost layer, like your hero section or navigation bar. So something like that. And I will be with that. Now in the right side properties panel, click the plus icon next to the scroll section. So you will see it's something like that. Scroll section here, press plus button, and now give it a name here. So I will name it top, just like that, top. Now what we need to do is draw a frame or insert an icon for your button. So let's go here to the insert, and we have here some icons. I will use, let's say, for example, this one here. This one will be okay. I made a mistake again. So let's go back here. I will drag this icon right over here. So like that. I will make it bigger that you can see. Alrighty. Now set its position to fixed in the right panel. So here the position type is fixed. Okay, so we can't do that. So I will put it like sticky, or I can relative, absolute. So you can decide here what you want to use. So let's go with that one here. Relative, I will put relative here, just like that. Okay. Now what we need to do, link the button. So select the button bottom and click the plus next to link. So let's go and do that. Okay, so I guess in free version you can do pretty much with this icon. So I will select just a frame here. Now I have selected it. So we can set its position to fixed in the right panel. So position here we have, okay, we can do that, but we can now select the link here, just like that, and choose the current page and select the top section you named earlier. So let's take this one here, for example. I will do it like that. Home, like that. Section top. Now, for example, if I change here in the link here section and put it, let's say, about, and if I go test this right here, preview, just like that. Now, if I click on this frame here, we will go to this page. So it's working somehow right now. If you want the button to be hidden at the top and only appear after scrolling down, use a scroll transform effect. So select the button just like that. Go to the effect panel and add a scroll transform. So let's go here to the effect, and we will select here scroll transform, as you can see. All right. Now trigger section, let's section and view, and select your hero section as the trigger. So let's say and select here in section the top like that. Now, so what we need to do now, let's go here to from, so set opacity to 0 and scale to 0.5. This is how it looks at the very top. So set, you can see now here. Now we go back and we will adjust 2 also. So set opacity to 100, 1, and then scale also to 1. This makes the button fade and pop in once the user scrolls past the first section. So let's go and do that like that. And let's head over here to the preview mode. And now, as you can see here, I have one that goes here, and we can go just back. So this is now basically functional button without coding. So I hope this video helped you out. If you did, consider to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.